Excuse me. First episode of Get Stoned with Ron. I've been working on this fucking idea for a few months and finally figured out kind of how I was going to do it. It's still evolving as we speak. It's been, I have to crow a little bit. It's been hard, but I think I finally figured it out. It's fucking hot in this room again. I'm going to have to figure that shit out. But this is the first episode. We're going to be watching some Dateline NBC. We're going to be listening to some music. I don't know what else we got planned. That's episodes 1 and 2. Maybe episode 3. Got some.
Hey,
hold
Ronnie.
on. We got
Ronnie?
something going on here. Hold on.
Hey, Ron.
Is that Handyman Dan? Is that Handyman Dan?
Your drain filter's all boogered up, man.
Hi. Yeah.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah. Dan, I can
Ronnie?
hear you. I can hear you.
Hey, Ronnie.
Can you hear us? Yes, I can hear you. What's going on? This is Handyman Dan, everybody.
Ronnie.
That's my fraternal twin brother. He moved in with us a few months ago. He lives in a trailer we have on the side of the house. And I don't charge him rent. It's my brother. But he just does some work around the house. And we call it even. Hey, Handyman Dan, how's it going? Are you working on that washer?
Your drain filter's all boogered up.
I see. Okay.
Now, I can clean out that filter, but it might not be the filter. It might be the filter pump.
Okay, Dan, that's whatever it takes. I'm fine.
And if it's problems with the drain pump, that's going to run you.
That's fine. Whatever it costs to fix it.
All right, once I start taking shit apart in there might be other problems.
Hey, Dan, whatever it takes.
If I dig into the drain pump, it could be something else. And then it's going to run you some more.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
All right. Hey.
Dan, would you like to tell people a little bit about you? Maybe some backstory?
Why?
Well, people might be interested in learning about you.
You going to poke fun at me?
Well, okay, relax. Relax.
I don't like being poked fun at, right?
Well, I don't mean anything by it. I'm just bringing it up so our audience can learn.
Well, as you know, you and I are fraternal twins. That means your mama had 2 eggs. I came out of one, you came out of the other one. But when I came out, my eye was kind of funny. Kind of cockeyed. And well, your mama decided to give up on me. She didn't like my eye. So she put me on the market. And another family took me in. I don't remember too much about them. I do remember going to Christmas one time. Everybody was laughing, except me. I think they were all laughing at me because my eye was still crooked. See? And maybe they didn't know that was going to happen. Maybe they thought it was going to get better, but it just got worse. My eye started drifting off to the side and then started going up. So I was just looking up in the corner all the time. And well, I tell you, it was tough on the playground. And boys always trying to fight me. And you know, people poking fun at you all the time, you start to get real angry inside. And well, you know, I tried to fight them boys, but it's hard to fight when you can't see straight. I'd have a boy up in the front. I'd take a swing at him, he'd be off on the side. I'd try to swing at him again, he'd be behind me. And the girls were worse. Girls always calling me Igor and shit like that. It's horrible. So, well, I think that family was a little embarrassed by me, kind of ashamed. So they put me back on the market again. And then by God's good grace, Dr. Honeycutt and Miss Marla took me in. They took me in. I think Dr. Honeycutt saw me as a bit of a challenge. He was one of them eyeball doctors, you know, ones that check your eyes out and they can make them work again. And he worked with me, got my eyes shooting straight again. And I felt real good after that. But well, I think Dr. Honeycutt was a little disappointed. He wanted me to follow in his great big footsteps and be an eyeball doctor like him, and it just wasn't in the cards for me. You know, I'm much happier working on machines and shit like that. And humans are squirming around and they're whining and crying and making noise. Machine, I just take parts out, put parts in, machine's happy. I'm happy, you know. So, right around 14, 15 or so, I talked to Dr. Honeycutt and Miss Marla, and I told them, you know, I know you're disappointed in me. I know you want me to be something I can't be, and I'm gonna move on. So, put my hand out. Dr. Honeycutt took it and shook it, and he said, thanks for letting us know. We understand. And I left. And, well, here I am.
Now, Dan, I noticed your accent. You have,
Why?
It's kind of like a southern accent.
You think I'm dumb because of the way I talk, don't you?
No, I'm not making fun
Ron?
of you. I just wanted, people probably would like to know. Your accent shifts a little
Well, I
bit.
lived a lot of places, Ron.
I don't mean anything by it.
I just told you I had 2 fucking families. Remember that?
No, Dan, relax.
I know you're poking fun at me now.
I'm not making fun of you.
Think I'm dumb because the way I
No,
talk.
Dan, I don't mean anything
Well, last
by it.
time I looked, I'm the one fixing this fucking washing machine, and you're sitting there talking to a camera. So who's the dumb one?
You're being too sensitive.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know when people poking fun at me, and you're poking fun at me, Ronnie.
All right. Okay.
You know I don't like people poking fun
I
at me.
understand that, Dan. Okay, well, Dan, we'll let you get back to work. We're going to get the show moving here. We are going to watch some Dateline NBC. Let me tell you about this episode. This is an episode with the fucking skeleton guy, Keith Morrison. Keith Morrison's the host, and we've got 2 inbreds that got married. Well, the one girl, she's actually kind of hot. I mean, to be honest, she's kind of hot, and she married this fucking inbred from Utah, this Mormon guy. So he probably has like 20, sisters and brothers, and half of them are inbred. And we believe that he murdered her, and it's pretty fucking obvious when you watch it. But we're going to watch that. We're going to get stoned. Hopefully you're already stoned. If you're not, I highly recommend getting stoned when you're watching this. So if you'd like to watch that, I'm going to have 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to watch the space shuttle take off while you get stoned, while I get stoned, and we're going to watch Dateline NBC.
T-minus 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Go for main engine start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0, and liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis, reaching the crest of its historic achievements in space.
Houston, Atlantis is in a roll.
Roger, roll, Atlantis.
Houston is now controlling.
As he welcomes Joaquin Phoenix tonight.
Joaquin Phoenix.
I'm Lester Holt. Tonight,